Light goes on. They stand well, they're off and they're racing. And Mojo's Luck missed it, found itself back near enough to last early on. Trespassing got out very well from Bondi Bay. BC from the inside gate pushing through, driving forward Arcadia Park and Gracias Dio. 4 and 5 deep in the run down the back early. A length and a half behind those then Forever Boy. So the favourite settles in the first half. Joined on the rails now quickly by Mojo's Luck, who's made good headway. Dropping back off those, Rosie Can Run, Le Messenger. Radira's next on the inside. Jolly Lace back in the centre, followed then 3 deep ZZ. Imperialised second from last, back with it near the tail Tony Spirit. So they go off the back straight now and head out by the 900 mark, and Trespassing's the leader by a length. Running second Arcadia Park, down on the inside of BC third. A half length away then is Bondi Bay. Gracias Dio parked off the course next. Over on the inside is Mojo's Luck, being closely followed in the middle by Forever Boy. Rosie Can Run, 3 deep. Le Messenger 4 and 5 wide at the 600. In behind them Redire, back in the field as well Jolly Lace ZZ, followed then by Tony Spirit, who's next to last at the top of the straight. Back with it is Imperialise at the 400 mark now. Trespassing's a length and a half clear. Arcadia Park, a BC the rail. Bondi Bay down the outside. Gracias Dio still there behind them. Mojo's Luck. Forever Boy being tested. Rosie Can Run runs on as well. 150 to go, and Forever Boy on the outside had reached the lead. It's Forever Boy coming out after Arcadia Park. Forever Boy going better than Arcadia Park now, extends and gets the money, and it's a trifecta for Peters Investments. They've nailed them 1, 2 and 3. Forever Boy has won from Arcadia Park, and a BC got through late for third. Rosie Can Run, Mojo's Luck close up. Trespassing in behind them, and they're followed by Bondi Bay. Next home at the head of the others, Gracias Dio, Imperialised, Jolly Lace and ZZ. Le Messenger next home, always well back Tony Spirit, and knocking up to run a long last is Redire. Forever Boy with Clint Johnston Porter in the saddle has delivered a trifecta result for Peters Investments. Forever Boy beats Arcadia Park, and you'll find that BC has got through in the shadows to probably run third. I say probably, but convinced it has. And Mojo's Luck Trespassing behind them next. All the cerise and white. And not only that, Michael Grantham has trained all. He's landed the trifecta. A great result. What an achievement. 3 in the race. They've run 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. The combination 4, 6 and 9. 4:13 Trespassing, a half length by 1. At the time 1:38.06. So there's a fabulous result. It might well be a first for Mickey G. It's a trifecta. All for Peters Investments. Charm Spirit gelding, the winner. Forever Boy out of Neverland, of course, that very, very good filly that Peters Investments raced as well, daughter of a Kentucky Derby winner. Clint Johnston Porter on the winner. Arcadia Parks by Ocean Park. Ryan Houston. Ryan's had 4 rides today. A winner, 3 placings coming from Victoria. He's having a terrific day. Might be making WA home the way he's going. And a BC's by Ocean Park as well. Pat Carberry there in the saddle. Next event's the feature. The PK of Perth Hyperion Stakes features last year's winner Magnificent Andy. At Group 3 level, weight for age 1600 metres, and 17 devoted is the scratching. The last 600 there was 35.55 to race number 6 as we go to Lockie in the yard. What a great achievement for Bob Peters and Michael Grantham, of course, coming up with the trifecta.
Thanks, Darren. Absolutely a great result for the Peters Investments team, and I'll now catch up with Bob Peters. Bob, well done on the trifecta. Forever Boy back in the winner's circle today, and you've had to be patient with him.
Yes, he's taken a long time, but he's a big boy and he took a long time to grow and get there.
Has he had issues behind the scenes, or has it just been a case of maturity and he's finally getting some continuity into his racing?
Yes, that's all it was. He's, you've got to look after them when they're big like him.
From a breeding perspective, he's by Charm Spirit out of a mare that you know oh so well in Neverland. Do you expect him to be able to get out of her a little bit further now?
Yes, I'm expecting him to be able to get up to at least 2,000, but we'll wait and see.
And if he can show that same turn of foot over 2,000, he's going to be a horse that can really make his presence felt over those longer journeys.
Yes, it'll help him, I think.
a word on the two stablemates, both Arcadia Park and Abyssy. They continue to run well.
Yes, I think the 3 kilos probably helped the second one, and Abyssy's around the place. He'll get over ground as well.
A great result here, well done.
Thank you.
There's Bob Peters after the win of Forever Boy, and here's CJP once again catching up with Scotty.
Clint joins us now. Clint, in the end, it was quite a soft victory, but at stages there, I'm sure you're a bit nervous.
Yeah, definitely. He's big and raw, and he travels really strongly, and he was sort of putting himself into a bit of a pocket, and I sort of had to restrain and get him out in the clear, and I thought once I do, he's going to absolutely let rip, and that's exactly what he did.
We've already talked about the Hyperion in the last Love and War. Can you go back to back on her?
Yeah, look, started the campaign off good with a bang, so hopefully I don't get it wrong.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
There's CJP. He boots home another winner and combines with Michael Grantham, Peters Investments and Forever Boy to take out race 6 here at Pinjarra Park, as our attention on Racing WA TV now turns to race 5 at Broome. The Fire Safety Services Handicap, a field of 10 to face the starter. Michael, how do you assess race 5 at Broome? First things first, from a speed perspective, how do you see this one playing out?
I'm like Kiora Ko here, Lockie. He's coming out of a maiden up to a 50 plus against horses that have won multiple races, some of them, so it's not an easy step up, but there were 3,000 metre races at that first meeting at Broome. A maiden, a class 2 and a 58 plus, and the maiden was the fastest. Kiora Ko, he broke the clock at 58.14. He led and he zipped home in 33.36. So I thought he was the leader here today from barrier 2, and I think the win was progressive enough to be winning here second up, which is difficult for maidens to do.
He is on the third line of betting at $4.20. Favouritism is with Make Your Point for Jodie McLaughlin.